called Nice Girl. How you doing tonight? It's not easy to find a decent room in New York City. It doesn't consume your monthly salary or land you on a futon behind a curtained off annex, someone's kitchen with a litter box shoved in the corner. And the only way I scored my apartment in New York City was to wait out the competition. I saw a flyer, room for rent, $6.50. Instead of tearing off one skinny tab, I swiped the whole darn page off the wall and stuffed it in my knapsack. Yeah, I wasn't taking any chances. I was pretty excited about the location. Mary Hill, it was the heart of Manhattan. So I called up her. Well, that was the name on the bottom of the tab, and I asked, can I come by tonight? And he said, yeah, but there's a lot of interest, so I won't have much time to talk with you. That's okay. I'm pretty patient. When I got there, the lobby smelled like donuts, because the building sat on top of the bakery. I took the elevator up to the 16th floor, and a big black rat stuck her nose out the door. Yeah, a ton of people swirled inside the den checking out the space. Hey, that's my space, and I spotted her, and I calmly said, well, I'll just wait on the couch until everyone leaves. My strategy was to outlast the group. So for the next hour I pet the dog, Maggie, my new best friend. Well, needless to say, I beat out 43 potential roommates by promising to walk Maggie every day after work. And sometimes, on weekends, I wouldn't get home until 3 a.m. So Herb had a walker, and on those nights, he had a ritual. You might say it was a throwback from his bar-hopping days of pouring on copious amounts of high karate cologne and slathering on dippity-doo gel. It gave him a thrill, but it made my eyes water and sting so bad, I threatened to move out every week or call in a hazmat team. He would say, hey, what do you mean the girls that love it? And I'd say, what kind of girls? Well, my answer was soon to come. Late at night, whenever Herb had a walk, Maggie, well, he stroll through Gramercy Park and pick up women, well, prostitutes, and he'd bring them back to the apartment, and I'd hear rustling through his door, which was right across from the bathroom door. And the first time I realized we had a call girl in our place was when I heard him say, what? You don't smoke pot? You call yourself a hooker? And you don't get high? What kind of hooker doesn't do drugs? He was actually trying to shame this girl into being a drug addict. I felt sorry for her. As soon as I heard that comment, yeah, well, I hightailed it right back to my bedroom, and I locked the door. then I thought, oh no, maybe she's going to brush her teeth with my toothbrush, or rub my lotions on God knows where. So I raced back through the den, scooped up my toothpaste, toothbrush, cream, dental floss. And then I thought, maybe she's already used them, so I had to throw them all away. Next morning when I saw her, I said, nice girl. Well, you probably think this is the end of the story. No. Although Herb was respectably an editor for A&E, it was beginning to dawn on me that he was also a gambling alcoholic, sex and drug addict, and he would go through spurts of attending multiple meetings in a single day for AA, NA, GA, SA, Sex Addicts Anonymous, that's right, and reminisce about the good old days. But on the weekends he really let loose. His friend Marco, who was a doctor at a prestigious medical clinic, would come over, get wasted, order nachos covered with jalapeno peppers, and mix cranberry juice in one of those giant Stoli-gallon jugs, and they would drink it down for 3 hours, belting out Steely Dan lyrics to every song that mentioned blackjack, 19-year-old girls, and Cuervo Gold before going out to the club like it was 1983, and they would try and get me to party with them, but I declined. I never really wanted to move out of the city, but it was getting a little too crazy. I did have one small incentive to stay. Bakery cinnamon buns that float through the basement wall every time I did my laundry. So no matter how pungent her cologne was, laundry day was sweet. It's not easy to rent a decent room in New York City. Nice girl, Herb. Thank you.